Tilalem Kiros, a 13-year-old 7th grader in Raya Azebo district in Tigray region of northern Ethiopia, wants to be a doctor when she grows up. However, she fears that having to fetch water from far away will prevent her from achieving her dream. 3 times a week, Tilalem helps her mother Medhin fetch water from the spring that flows down the mountain behind their village. It takes them more than an hour to walk to the spring, which is the closest source of water for them. Having to miss school 3 times a week has affected Tilalem's grades. Tilalem and Medhin set out for the spring after making sure the family is fed and the boys have either gone to school or taken the animals out to graze. On this day, they are lucky as there aren't other women and girls waiting to fill their containers. Some days they have to wait hours to get their turn. Medhin uses her jug to scoop the freshest spring water from a small natural pool that she then pours into the 25-liter containers.
واي ماي ما تماي علت زرقليو ساقم ما وكس أنحو نقوها تقص خليت تقص خل بصريتي أقول له خوي همسة تقص أجن زرق رجولي دي قلنا وين هو قرفت بس أسوي خوي بزح بس أو كن هو إذا عين زحزة قد حلال أم زي ما حس أوي لا عليه على واحد أولي هو كحمم يخبري بطعمي ما يكوي زت خاتع تعكادي البلبل كادي زخلته تنكشخة أرجع لي أنا دو على حزت أو راني قالينا نقعد.
The return journey, carrying 25 liters of water each on their backs across the mountainous terrain, is an ordeal that they bear in silence. In Raya Azebo district, access to a safe water supply is only 49%, according to the district's water office. And the government's definition of access means that a year-round improved water source exists within 1.5 kilometers of the home. So even people with access to safe water may still have a long walk and have to queue up for their water. Raya Azebo is also a drought-prone district with limited sources of easily accessible water.
This district is characterized by recurrent drought, and the water sources are so deep, and there is no low-cost technologies like spring and hand-dug wells. So to develop clean water supply, it is very costly. That's why, due to the fund inavailability, the water supply coverage a little bit behind the other districts of the region.
UNICEF, in partnership with the Regional Water Bureau, is working to improve access to safe water and sanitation in Raya Azebo district. Studies of the Ibo village area have shown that the best way to provide a sustainable source of water would be to install a deep well about 15 kilometers away from the village and to pipe it in.
They don't have a nearby clean water. They don't have springs nearby, hand-dug wells nearby. So they are walking more than 3 to 4 hours to fetch water in a very rugged topography. UNICEF, to alleviate this problem, UNICEF is planning to construct a sustainable water supply system by drilling deep well and pipeline and reservoir, but that costs more than $1 million. So we are mobilizing resources to fund that project.
Access to clean water near their homes can't come quick enough for Medhin and Tilalem.
ما يدعم محل ساقم تنهو أنا دو على ما يتصوم عندنهو سلا أرجلي يله خالي بأرجلي هو عزيو أنا جن سلا بما أجري دخانهم ما يتصوم عندنهو
عن بامبان تغرات لي كمرتك مهارمن دكتور كخانمن.
Providing potable water to the most vulnerable people, like the people in this district, has many benefits. One is to the education. In this district, many of the students, especially girls, are working more than 5-6 hours to fetch water. If we bring potable water to nearby their homes, they will have more time to study, so they'll have an impact on education. It has also an impact on health. If there is a potable water, mother will take care of their child, they wash their children, they will clean their clothes, they wash their hands, so the impact of the diarrheal incidence will decrease and it will have a maximum impact on this one. So providing potable water to these underserved people will benefit more and will achieve to many MDG goals.
Shafena Habte Hagos lives in the village of Jalla in Raya Azebo, where UNICEF has supported the installation of a deep well water system like the one that is needed in Ibo village.
ودا تخدنا زي كراوالة تخدنا نامشي توسع دقنا من قدي أرايت كفرار حنا توسع من قد نحضر عيالنا بزي صومهم يحضروا صومهم يوعلوا دي قوقف تخدنا همعة عيالنا صومهم تدفهم يحضروا حنا تصورنا ماي أمن قد تسهزابي تسمس أرايت العتنا بزح تجمعات حلفنا هنا خازقين قنجو كاتر مسأنا يو ولعتنا مساسحنا دامهر أمسدنا قلعو ماي نخيدنا أتلنا يا وقترات تخوني حنت تخوني زبانبانا قشتات تبزحنا كاتر نورنا يسيو مسكن لنا تقمو بزحيو ماي تقمي ماي نحلينا لك على وطناتي سرحتنا ينحصب دقنا أفتجزأ نعون كأبدأتنا أفتجزأ كعوانو كاب أرايت نوعل سونتنا نصحت نوسد ماي دقنا أفتجزأ نحصب نايد حالفة ماي تنفلخ حنش خايد خونه يخون صوتيوم خاودهم يحمو خاودنا نحمم خزقن بتمات عرية بمنجستنا جن بتمات عرية ستلنا هنا دقنا تخكل خاودهم ما يحمو.
Shafena walks home from the water point near her home and is met by two of her youngest children. She puts a pot of lentil stew on the fire, and soon her two older children come home for lunch, having attended the morning shift at the village school. They help their mother clean up after the meal and then study before going out to play with their friends. Unlike Tilalem back in Ibo, they don't have to spend half their day fetching water. There's been a great deal of progress in the water, sanitation and hygiene sector in Ethiopia during the past 5 years, much of it achieved through joint partnership programs with the government and civil society such as UNICEF's. However, much still remains to be done. According to government figures, over 30 million Ethiopians out of 82 million total population still lack access to basic sanitation. The water supply situation is better, though over 30 million still lack access to a safe and reliable source of drinking water. Ethiopia's challenging water, sanitation and hygiene situation is complicated by its highly variable and water-stressed climate, a situation which is being exacerbated by climate change. The Ethiopian government has laid out ambitious plans for water, sanitation and hygiene through its Universal Access Plan, which seeks to reach 98.5% access to safe water and 100% access to sanitation by 2015, far more ambitious than the Millennium Development Goals. Owing to the large gap in sanitation and water access to be filled, innovative, cost-effective and sector-wide approaches are needed. UNICEF is supporting the government and its partners to accomplish this in the water, sanitation and hygiene sector. The cost of achieving these targets will be significant. Recent estimates suggest reaching the Universal Access Plan targets by 2015 could cost as much as $2.3 billion. Current levels of investment are only about 1/3 of this estimated resource requirement.
ሰው እኮ አለ ውሃ አይሆንም ወላጃችን እንደምንስሉት ሞኙ ውሃው ምግብ አይመስለውም ሀፍትም ጤናም ሀፍት አይመስለውም ይላል እኛ ምግባችን ውሃ ነው ማለት ይህ ማለት ያን አንድ በርሜል ጠፋ አምጥተን ለሁለት ወር ለሶስት ወር ያስበላኛል ግን 5-6 በርሜል አይጠቅማኝም በውሃ አምጥተን ይሄ ግህረ ሰው አላወቀው ከሆነ እንጂ ቀልባችን ውሃ ነው ቀልባችን